Right then, so we've been staying in cabin 11120 on the Queen Mary 2. So let's show you around.
Good afternoon, welcome to our cabin.
So let's start this end. We're going to start at the balcony. So if Paulie Morgan opens the door there.
It's very windy today.
It is windy today. So it's a little... There are sort of outward doors on Cunard, aren't they? It was the same on the Queen Mary.
Rather than a sliding door.
Yeah, single door rather than a sliding door. But the depth of the balcony is great. So you've got two reclining chairs, a little table, and lots of foot space. And uninterrupted views over the side of the ship, obviously, all the way to the front, over the lifeboats, and obviously back. We're right at the aft of the ship. But it's not been hardly any movement.
No.
This is a sturdy bird. If you do look at the details, there is a little bit of rust, sea salt damage, so it could do with a little bit of what would you say, a bit of a top up, but actually it's been a fab balcony.
A touch-up.
A touch-up. So back into the cabin, and as we've said before, Cunard beds are just so comfortable, aren't they, Paul?
Yes.
We've slept so well, really comfortable, fabulous linen, and big. By the side of the bed, you've got your two lamps. They don't have any USB ports here, but they do have bedside tables. They've got a drawer and a little bit of storage there. I've got to give a shout out for Penhaligon's hand and body lotion. It's just divine. Settee?
Lovely, comfortable settee.
Yes, it is.
Also, which I didn't know until Carole showed me.
Yes, we didn't realise this. This is a table that actually goes up and down, so you can see. Which we didn't know, did we, on the Queen Elizabeth? So I presume it's the same. But anyway, so if you did want it slightly higher, you can do that. We've got our coffee station here where you get complimentary tea, coffee and biscuits every day. And our steward, Romy's been amazing, hasn't he?
Yes, he has been great.
You've got a hairdryer in there, and also you've got a fridge, which is a decent size, which did have, which we drank it, just a half bottle of bubbly, isn't it?
Yes.
When you get on arrival. There's also two little writing drawers in this desk. So if you want to keep your documents, etc. in there, another little bit of storage. And then you've got a good sized mirror with two lamps, nice and bright. This is where we've checked all our bits and bobs that we like to keep and take home with us. So electrical plugs, you've got two English and you've got two American. Always remember to press that button down on it, Paul, if you just...
Yeah, because we didn't realise. Carole's like, oh, my phone ain't charging, and after about half an hour,
Yeah.
it's because there's actually a little switch on.
Yeah, so make sure you turn that on, so that works.
Right, TV, you've got 3 or 4 channels, some in foreign languages, some in English, film channels, etc. You've got BBC News 24, you've got Sky News, you've got Sky Sports News. You've got the channel where the cruise director comes on and talks about what's going on in the daytime. You've got your maps and your camera, which shows where you are on the bridge. And you can also watch some of the shows and enrichment lectures that are being shown around the ship on your TV if you didn't want to go to them in person.
Yeah, exactly. So very good. So we've talked about the bed. We are in an adjoining room and we've not heard any noise. Some people say they don't like adjoining rooms. It's been locked. We haven't heard any noise from next door. Storage on this ship, in this cabin, has been fab. So you've got a full length wardrobe there that we haven't even used because we just put our case in there. And rucksacks are up there. You've got a huge safe, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah.
You get a really big laptop in there and drawers and down there. And in this one, you've got a big, another big space up there. And obviously, that's where we've put all our clothes. So storage, not an issue. If you were on here for 28 days, there would be plenty, wouldn't there, Paul? And then we go into the bathroom where we've got because we've done 2 voyages with Cunard now, we've got our gold robes. I do like a robe. But really good sized bathroom, again with additional storage into the bottom and a bin that's just in there. And then you've got storage up here And also, we've got where we can plug our toothbrush in under the lamp.
Which is very, very rare.
Yeah.
We've done lots and lots of cruises, as I'm sure you know, and it's very, very few and far between that you've actually got a shaver point that's compatible with British.
Yeah, because we normally bring an adapter, don't we?
So we have to bring an adapter on here.
Yeah,
it's all good.
It's all good. And then you've got obviously, you know, a sink and a really good size shower. It's got a really good size flooring, a little bit marked around the bottom, but actually the cabin's been spotless, hasn't it? And Romy's been looked after so well. He's been brilliant. So we're really happy with this cabin. We would happily stay in there, in here again, and obviously you can control your temperature there. So that's our tour of our cabin on Queen Mary 2.